Hey everyone, I'm David Finz, and on this episode of the Cyber Insurance Imperative, we're going to talk about what your business can do to protect itself from phishing attacks. Phishing is a particularly insidious form of social engineering because it plays upon the trust of the recipient along with their desire for some reward or their urge to be helpful to someone in distress. That someone could be internal to the organization, as is the case with the email purporting to be from the CFO requiring copies of every employee's W-2. Or it can be external, such as a key vendor who is supposedly updating their payment or wire instructions. Regardless of the scheme involved, phishing looms large in the cyber threat landscape. In fact, according to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA, phishing plays a role in more than 90% of all cyber attacks. Now, there's no single solution to this problem because threat actors are continually getting more sophisticated in their methods. But here are 3 steps your organization can take to reduce the likelihood as well as the potential financial impact of phishing attacks. First, your organization needs an email filter that blocks or at least flags unknown senders and attachments or links that look suspicious. I'm not going to recommend any one service here, but there are several reputable products available from companies with names that you're sure to recognize. Firms like Proofpoint, Mimecast, Barracuda, Fortinet, Cisco, Symantec, and Trend Micro. Do your research, read the reviews, and choose the solution that's best for you. Please recognize that the insurance underwriters tend to be brand agnostic, but they do want to see that your organization has a filtering system in place beyond the free software that comes with Gmail or Microsoft Outlook. Next, you need to train your employees to recognize and flag phishing emails, because even the best services will allow an occasional threat to get through, particularly if it originates from a trusted sender who has themselves been hacked. Sure, training is an integral part of that, as is periodic testing. But this is not a check-the-box exercise. You need to instill a culture of security awareness within the workforce. Make it easy for them to mark an email as suspicious, to block unfamiliar domains, and to report phishing emails to your IT function. Last but not least, you need an effective risk transfer solution to recover your losses when a phishing attack does occur. Yes, I'm talking about cyber insurance, but what many folks don't realize is that there may also be coverage for social engineering incidents under your crime policy. It's important to line up these coverages in order to minimize any gaps around the types of exposures they are intended to cover, and also to determine which policy will respond as your primary coverage in the event that they are both triggered by a particular loss. And if your broker isn't educating you about these coverages, maybe it's time that you discover the more rewarding way to manage risk. So DM me on LinkedIn or email me at david.finz@alliant.com, and I'll be happy to review your existing cyber and crime policies and offer my recommendations on how to make the most of these important coverages. Thanks for watching.